What it do, y'all? I hope that your week is going well so far. Sitting out here in the semi-rain, the drizzle, because, well, I've just been locked up in the house all day with it raining like literally the ocean is just falling. Like, I don't even know if you can see it. It's just, yeah. Anyway, you know storms. You've got bad weather where you are sometimes too. Anyway, I don't even think I can talk loud because there's a lot going on, y'all. And I'll tell you, do not get weary in well-doing. If you are doing what is right, don't get weary. And I say that even to myself. The Holy Spirit is having to remind me there's a lot going on. Like, for instance, in Chicago, the lovely mayor thought that it was smart to pass a no arrest policy. So their mall got looted. One of their major malls got looted badly. It's whatever. Or what else is going on? We got this never-ending situation going on over in Israel with a massive terror attack. I know we had that shooting that happened up north that people didn't really talk a whole lot about. Almost if though it's just normal. Kind of expected it. Even though, yes, it was children and there were certain groups that definitely it affected. But for the general public, they ain't got no conversations about it. Yet again, the job report has come out for August, and they're lying. It ain't good. When you are sitting and reporting, or I guess when you're claiming that jobs, when people have full-time jobs, but they're also doing Uber and they're also doing DoorDash, all these different things together, no. People are doing what they can to make ends meet. All these foreclosures that are happening. People have stopped paying their rent. People have stopped paying their credit card bills, man. They getting fast food on credit. It's just not a good situation. And then there's just the whole thing of people are just so cold now, man. They're rude. Like, they don't even acknowledge one another. They don't care how their actions affect other people. They're almost in a war mode. Like, anyone that comes at them, they ready to throw down or at least pop off at the mouth. I heard this guy that was actually just talking about, he was expressing that he just has no idea. He's like, I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand what's happening. And actually, I'm seeing a lot of videos that are like this, while people are sitting and just like almost losing their minds over the fact that they can't pay their bills, and the cost of living is astronomically out of control, and people are acting like, not people, but those that are in charge are acting like they can't do anything about it. Straight up robbery, straight up theft, but they can't do nothing about it. I don't know. There's these talks about possibly the Supreme Court might overturn the whole tariff thing, and then that would mean that money got to be paid back. And, well, I mean, we already in mad debt, and inflation is going up while they're talking about cutting interest rates, which makes no sense. If you don't understand that, please go get educated, because, yeah, the fact that they dropped interest rates when they should have been putting them up a while back is how we got into this mess. People still living day to day in their own world. It's like ain't nothing changing, so they're not changing. Not only their lifestyles, but their attitudes. Nobody seems to have really learned, or not many people have seemed to have learned from 2020 and the fact that we need each other. People don't seem to have learned much from what happened with Helene and the disaster that from Florida all the way up to North Carolina has just kind of gone, we'll get to it when we get to it. And then you got all your fires that are happening everywhere, and it's just the norm. It's just the norm. You don't hear a whole lot of talk happening about the earthquakes that are going on in different places here in the U.S., let alone around the world. And I don't mean the Ring of Fire. They're just happening in random places. Does anybody even know what's going on with the war in Ukraine? I mean, all the money that has been taken out of our paychecks to pay for that. Any update? Oh, it's still the same thing? Whatever. 2014. Whatever. Y'all, I know I say it, and I'm not trying to be a broken record, but I kid you not. The Bible has never gotten it wrong. And I know people sit and people want to sit in this realm of the Bible's been changed and it was written by man and all this kind of stuff. You're talking about thousands of years, centuries in between, prophesying of things that did come to pass. And anything in it that has not yet come to pass, despite how you read it, we are watching it unfolding and we will see it come to pass. But by the time that we're seeing it enough that people would want to be like, oh my goodness, the Bible was true. The religion was not right in lining up with it, but the Bible was true. By the time that we get there, by the time people get there, we will be in such a bad place. I was sitting thinking earlier today about, there's talk about apocalypse and Armageddon and things just going haywire and stuff. But, and if you can conceive, if you can actually read the Bible and read what that is about and how bad that is going to be, you have to understand what Yahwsha, as people call Jesus, what he was talking about would come before that time. He said the time leading up to it will be really, really bad, that people will think it's the end of the world. But he said that it's not the end, that it's the beginning of many sorrows to come. And he also said it before that time that he, the Holy Spirit, is going to lock people who will believe in false doctrines, that are so clung to religion that they don't want to read what has not changed in any version that you read. The 10 Commandments. He said in the garden that he was going to set back the ability for humanity to do that which is right. And he told us what is right when he revealed his 10 Commandments, came and explained them, died because we couldn't keep them, rose again, offered his Holy Spirit to give us the ability to be able to keep them, because that is the way humanity was initially created. You better go read your word. Things are going to keep getting a lot worse. And there will be no apologies for it. When demons come, they will come attacking. And they already have started. Love y'all. Later.